Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play the Amazing, the Stupendous, the Shining Force. They're just Shining Force, but whatever. They're also pretty great, because they vanquish evil, even when no one else can. Even when other people, well, I don't know, maybe some people could. I mean, like, Olaf and Tarazu somehow got past that big old army. So did Kane. Do they really need me to fight them? Just saying. We are doomed, Bouffant! Darksol is awakening Dark Dragon! It cannot be stopped! No, do not give up. All is not yet lost. Who are you to barge into my throne room? I am Otrant of Monarena, King Kusuko. Have you heard of the Chaos Breaker? Yes, the sword spoken of in ancient legends. When ultimate evil arises, a sword of both light and darkness can defeat the evil. Bouffant has the sword of light, and Kane had the sword of darkness. Kane left it with me! Bouffant, take both swords to Metaphor. Once there, you can create the Chaos Breaker. Here is the Sword of Darkness. Your hands are full. Organize your belongings and come back again. Well, excuse me. Didn't mean to send King Douchebag into a little hissy fit there, just because maybe my inventory's a little messy. Blah blah. Kane left the Sword of Darkness for you. He said he thought you might need it. Not that he would need it. I mean, it's not like he was going to go fight Darksol or anything. Whatever. And here we go. I got the Sword of Darkness. Now leave for Metaphor. Create the Chaos Breaker and stop Darksol. Go to Metaphor and get the Chaos Breaker. Speaking of breaks, I seem to know how to do line breaks properly in this dialogue. So, as you can see, Kane was a tremendous moron. Like, why would you go fight the big bad without taking the one sword that you know reliably can, like, possibly kill him? Much less a sword that could conceivably one-shot him. I mean, it casts Darksol. I mean, come on. So, you might notice I'm giving Bouffant the Orb of Light here. That's because we're faced with one of these again. And this is like the only thing I can think of in Shining Force that's even kind of like a puzzle. But we've already seen a wall like this. All you really have to do is remember that you use the Orb of Light. So it's not really much of a puzzle. Alright, Hans, go back to your orb-carrying duties. The only thing I use you for at this point. And I will be taking the Sword of Darkness back, thank you very much. If I recall correctly, the Sword of Darkness actually has higher attack even than the Sword of Light. The one thing that sucks about it is it casts Darksol instead of Bolt Level 2. Which, let's be honest, just isn't as good. See, one thing I do like about the Shining Force story is the prophecy's totally wrong, because one of the heroes was an idiot and went and got himself killed. So, it's just you at this point, and things are really going horribly wrong. Not like they were supposed to go at all. Presumably because Darksol knew the prophecy, and he's keeping it from happening. You are too late. Darksol took the key to the accursed door. Go to the eye symbol and use the Orb of Light. He's a robot, in case you couldn't tell. His name's Adam, and he's a little bit like Blue, in that he... Oh god, I have to get the Orb of Light again, don't I? He's a little bit like Blue, in that he kinda sucks when you first get him. But, if you... Oh sweet, I didn't even have to give it to Bouffant. Silly me. But if you build him up, he can be pretty awesome. Okay, here's the useless ghost again. Yep. 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 Okay, cool. Good job, useless ghost. Way to completely fail at everything. I am Adam, a robot soldier. Yeah, I will show you how to create the Chaos Breaker. I'm making him talk like Ned from South Park. I apologize for that. Uh-oh. Another robot is appearing. Screech! Kill! Kill! Stop your chaos. You have been reprogrammed by Darksol. Revert to original function. Screech! Go away! I don't even know what he did there. He used the go away program, I guess. Screech! Kill! Kill! I'm deliberately doing a bad job on the voice acting with these robots because I just can't take them seriously. One thing that kind of blows my mind about all this is, like, not only is Darksol some kind of crazy, like, demonic wizard thing, he's also apparently a hacker. He apparently reprogrammed all these robots, and that's why we're having to fight them right now. At least that's what I gathered from that little exchange between Adam and Chaos there. So this guy here is the boss, in case you didn't figure that out. As you can see, he has high attack, pretty high defense, pretty high agility. He's basically like... He has stats similar to Mishila, actually, except that his attack's a little bit higher, and he doesn't have any magic. So basically he's not a very hard boss, is kind of what I'm saying. At least for this point in the game. You know what? Maybe Dispel would be a good thing to use on this guy. Let's give it a shot. I almost never use Dispel, but if we're going to use it on anyone, it seems like a good opportunity to do it. Hey, hey! Demon Master can't cast any spells now. Sweet. Ooh, going for Musashi. Not a good choice, Jet. Let's be honest. Probably could have dealt a ton more damage if you'd picked literally anyone else. Alright. So let's see here. I believe the Sword of Darkness... Yep, it does. Whoops. So, as you can see, when I equipped that just now... I can't unequip the Sword of Darkness now. But holy cow, look how much damage it does. So Bouffant's cursed, but considering how much damage he's doing with that sword, I almost don't care. The key thing is, I can still use the Sword of Light to cast Bolt level 2, and that's really the important thing. Okay. I'll Blaze level 1 on this Demon Master here. Get him nice and toasty. Man, Sword of Darkness. I mean, that's pretty intense. We just met. I don't know if I'm ready for you to, like, say that you love me. It's nothing personal, it's just, you know. It's so early in our relationship together. Maybe after I've had a little time to get used to you and your dark ways. Oh, here's a good opportunity for Domingo to do something. Hopefully he will gain another level, and hopefully that level will bring Freeze level 3 with it. Because while I do still love Domingo, his slow gaining of these spells is kinda bugging me. Like, I feel like he should have gained Freeze level 3 quite a while ago at this point. He's level 11 already, folks. Look at that. That is a little embarrassing for a magic squid. You know what? I don't even have to have him next to him, because the Valkyrie is a spear. It's an awesome spear at that. Check that out. 19 damage on a jet. That is one heck of a weapon. Yeah, Kokichi's really gotten pretty good over the past... Gosh, I don't know. 6 battles, maybe? He's really holding that up, that's all I'm saying. He's holding up his end. And the Ice Worm does its most useless attack. I am not going to complain about that. So as you can see, we're getting sort of attacked from all sides here, which is bad. But... oh, Ken. I don't want to use Ken, because I, frankly, am going to switch him out just as soon as I get the opportunity. Maybe I'll just have him stay there and be a meat shield for a little while. For as long as it takes for someone to kill him, i.e. not very long. And Gort's level 10. Attack increases by 3, defense increases by 3, speed increases by 1, hit points increase by 1. Nice level up. Well done, Gort. Alright, let's check this guy out. He's got, what, 2 hit points? 9. Okay. That's not great. I'm not sure that Gong is going to be able to finish him, but let's give it a shot. Might just deal 1 damage, honestly. Yep. I was afraid that would happen. No good. What is Chris's attack? 36. His defense is 32. Chris will not finish him off either. Might be better to just have her heal May. So that is what I will do. Chris levels up. Ooh, nice attack increase. Good little defense increase. Awesome speed increase. I just wish her magic points would increase. Or failing that she would just gain aura, because she needs to learn aura already. I'm just saying. Okay. I need to think for a second. All we really have on this side, there's 2 jets. And 2 torch eyes. And actually, that's a bit of a threat. I don't know if it's a good idea to send Bouffant over there, even with Musashi backing him up. What I can do, though, is have him finish off this jet so he can't wreak any havoc behind my front lines. Dao is in kind of a vulnerable position, actually. I'm just going to do a quick save state. Just in case anything goes horribly wrong, I'll be able to deal with it. And I'm going to use the Sword of Light, because why take a chance on this jet dodging the attack? And Bouffant is level 13! Here's a good lucky level number if ever I saw one. Defense increases by 5, hit points increase by 5, magic points increase by 1. That's interesting. For a second. What is his defense? His defense is up to 40. That's some impressive stuff, folks. I feel like the best thing Dao could do right now is nail those 2 ice worms with Blaze 3. So that's what I'm going to have her do. Even though that's putting her in danger, I feel like it's important that I knock out all these enemies as fast as humanly possible, because I do not want to be in a sustained engagement with them all. Musashi, what do I want you to do? Why don't you, guess probably just hanging out here is the best thing you can do. Just keep all those robots from getting onto the... Oh my god. Ken is the weak link here, folks. I don't know if he's going to survive this. Nope. Oh, Ken. So useless. Oh my god. Everyone is coming down to attack me right now. This is super bad, and not like the movie. Kokichi, why don't you help me soften up this group here as they stream down to nail our guys. This could be bad. Musashi's defense is not going to hold up against a torch eye attack. And if two of them hit him at once, well, then it could be extremely bad. Domingo's vulnerable if they put him there. They really shouldn't do that. Fortunately, they're kind of limited options for our lovely little scrubbing bubble here. Ice attacks are not too effective against the ice worms. So I think what I'll do is have him attack this torch eye. Hopefully set it up for someone else to take it out in the next turn. Nice hit there, Domingo. Well done. Ooh, this is bad. You know, weirdly, the ice attack was probably actually the best thing it could have done there, from my perspective, because pretty much anything else, I think the regular attack just would have straight up killed Dao, because her defense is awful. She doesn't have that many hit points. Let's look at this for a second. Maeve's attack is 43. This guy's defense is 25. Difference of about 18. He's got 15 hit points. I think Mae will finish this guy in a single attack. So let's give it a shot. Using the halberd is not my best option here because it will not finish off a worm. Yeah, see, there we go. And Mae levels up. Nice defense increase there. Something I was certainly hoping Mae would get. This battle's... excuse me. This battle's much tougher than I remember. Of course, there is that whole caveat about, you know, when I played it last time, I hadn't leveled my guys up, like, to level... Or excuse me, last time I played it I did, like, level up my guys to, like, level gazillion, so... It's probably not the most relevant thing for me to rely on. I don't think Gord's going to finish this ice worm, but he should bring it pretty close. Oh no! Oh, he did! Woohoo! Nice shot, Gord. Ah, that's right, because he leveled up and his attack went up. And we're getting some really close breaks here. Hopefully I have an opportunity to heal Dao before someone else comes down and shanks her. That's one less torch eye we have to deal with. And Henri's level 7. Defense increase, speed increase, little magic point increase. Okay. Nothing too bad. I like it. Chris has a defense of 29. That's actually extremely high. I think I'm going to move her over here to protect Dao and do a little healing on her in the process. In fact, let me think about this for a second. This is actually a bad formation for me to be in, because there's a Demon Master up there who's going to freeze 3 me at the first opportunity. If I put Chris there, that's actually not going to protect Dao very well, because, well, frankly, Dao's going to get nailed in an AoE. So, I'm just going to use heal level 3 on her, and move her out of the way at the first opportunity, which hopefully will come very soon. Ideally before the rest of those enemies can move. Now that I'm thinking about it, heal level 2 would have probably done the trick there, but... whatever. That jet has 2 hit points. Who did I give the power ring to? I'm trying to remember now. No, not them. Not them. Kokichi, maybe? No? I can't remember who I gave the power ring to. I wonder if someone I'm not even using is using it. That would be ridiculous. Okay. Think about this. Unfortunately, Gong is not going to be super useful against all those enemies, but I can help him keep Musashi alive. So that'll probably be his #1 job right now. Musashi is more than a match for those jets, but the torch eyes bypass defense, and that is problematic. Whoa! Uh-oh. This might actually kill Dao. No! Only 2 points of damage. Really? For some reason I thought the Demon Masters have really high attack. What is he equipped with? He's equipped with nothing! He has an attack of 17. Wow. Wait a minute. Muddle level 3? Is that a bug? Muddle level 3? Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. We can't waste any time here, folks. We need to take out this ice worm and start engaging those Demon Masters before they decide to do something that's not stupid, like casting devastating AoE attacks against my men. And Dao levels up. Defense increase of 5, very nice. Really nice speed increase. Good little hit point increase there. Nice magic point increase. And, oh yes! Oh yes. It's finally happened, folks. Dao now has Blaze level 4. I can't even tell you how happy I am that that's happened. Well, this is an ideal opportunity to whip out the Sword of Light, because, let's face it, there's just too many damn enemies not to use an AoE attack on. That was a waste of a deadly attack. Well, no matter. Whew. Hi-ya-ya. Yeah, I have got to... You know what, I think I might just need to withdraw these guys. Just move them back over here so I can consolidate my forces a little, because that is too many really powerful enemies for this fragment of my forces to deal with alone. They need Bouffant and Musashi there to engage those guys. Let's look at this for a second. Ice Worm's at 17. I think my best use of Domingo here is to AoE this group. It might mean the end of Domingo for this battle, but it is by far the most useful thing he can do with himself. And Chaos is a crazy looking enemy. Domingo's level 12. Defense increase, very nice. Little hit point increase. Okay. Still waiting for him to show me some freeze level 3 action here. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not getting that yet. And let's see. May, I think I'm going to have her... Let's look at this for a second. What is the defense on these guys? 24, okay. 24, her attack is 43, so she'll probably deal about 18 points of damage. Ooh, that's close. That is really close. I think I just need to move her here and have her use the halberd. Uh-oh. If I screw this up, is the halberd broken and I forgot to fix it? Is that what just happened? Okay, we are going to reload. Sorry, folks. I didn't realize that was going to happen. That was really bad. I feel bad about that. Especially since Dow is now going to have to go through that whole learning Blaze level 4 thing all over again. I am not pleased about that. Maybe Blaze level 1 on the Torch Eye. It's a better way to go. Because she very nearly bit it the last time, and I don't want to risk that again. I'm going to play this slightly differently. I'm going to be much less merciful about dealing with these enemies. Yeah, okay. Let's think about this for a second. This Torch Eye has to go. Torch Eyes just deal too much damage too reliably for me to let them hang around the battlefield. Speaking of which... And here goes Ken, once more. Getting one-shotted from full health, like a big sissy. Because he just cannot be bothered to learn how to defend himself in battle. It's kind of pathetic, folks. Do what I want to do. Unfortunately, Domingo's magic really isn't effective against ice worms so much. That's really all that's left here. Which concerns me. But, if nothing else, maybe he can distract those ice worms from attacking my weaker characters for a little while. And soften them up just a little. I mean, that wasn't quite as useless as I was afraid it would be. It was actually kind of useful, I would say. Yikes! Oof, that's no good at all. No good at all. Aw, man. See, this would be a great time to have a halberd that isn't on the verge of breaking. Alright, let's look at these enemies' health. He's at full, which is bad. He's at 15, 20, and 22. Alright, well I know May can kill that one who's at 15, so let's have her do that. And take it from there. Nicely done. And she levels up. Defense increases by 5, and speed increases by 1. Hit points increase by 1. It's actually even slightly better than her last level up, if I recall correctly. I like it. The ice worm's going for Kokichi. Steampunk helicopters don't deal well with ice. Get ice on the blades. Start sinking. Can't maintain altitude. It's just a bad scene all around. This is a good opportunity to use the heat axe, I think. Wait, what? You have got to be kidding me. It was on the verge of breaking also? And I didn't fix that either? For the love of God! Alright, you know what? You know what? I am so sorry, I have to reload one more time, but I'm just going to go medieval on all these guys because... nope, nope. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm being a very bad person right now. Okay, alright, fine. You don't want me to kill that jet. I see how it is, game. I'm just gonna kill this jet like we did last time. I can practically feel my audience losing respect for me as this is going on. But you know what, folks? I'm not going to replay this battle a million times. I refuse. I am going to play it exactly one time, and then you know, we can just sort of add on fractions, I guess, for all the times I screw up. Alright, well I am going to have Musashi kill this jet, because I don't like jets. They bug me. Except in real life. Wow, that is a great level up for Musashi. Holy cow. Alright, Kokichi, let's see what you can do. I'm just going to do another quick save state here, folks, because I'm paranoid now. And let's see what happens when we take it from here. That was a nice hit from Kokichi there against that ice worm. And Ken, once again, eats it. What? Whoa! What happened there? Did Ken, like, decide to raise his shield, or sort of half-heartedly move partially out of the way, or did he exercise a basic defensive technique there? Is that what just happened? I am shocked, folks. Well, that's great. That means that's one extra turn that Ken gets to be a meat shield. Speaking of which, I hope Domingo doesn't get double attacked with ice, because that was pretty bad last time when that happened. Frankly, even getting single attacked with ice is pretty bad. Alright, where are we at with this guy? 15. May finish him off. Torch Eyes at 18. I have some choices to make here. There are too many enemies that can deal too much damage. This is problematic. That Torch Eye is really high defense. I had not realized he was going to take so little damage there. This could actually put May in some trouble. Falls asleep? Are you kidding me? I didn't know ice worms could do that. Oh, this is not going well, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not happy with how this battle is progressing. We haven't died quite yet, but I can read the writing on the wall. I mean, dear sweet lord, look at all those enemies. I'm going to do my level best to make sure we don't bite it, but no promises. It is entirely possible that I might reach a point in this game where I have to go back on my no grinding policy, simply because the game is balanced such that you are expected to grind near the end of the game. Nice little level up for Henri there. Let's see. Riz has an attack of 40. Not quite as high as May's, but pretty good. I don't feel bad about having her attack. I feel like that might actually be a good thing for her to do right now. Look at that, 13 points of damage on an ice worm. That's a nice hit. Now you might think, if you were getting zapped by a giant laser, that you might wake up from sleeping, but no. That is not how this game works. Oof. I'm not sure what to do here, because I really need Mei to stay alive. But Musashi's like the only guy I have over there keeping those enemies from overrunning my forces. I have to make a choice here, and I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to heal Mei. And leave it to Bouffant to keep Musashi from biting it. I'm not sure if he's up for it. I might have to bring in Ken for one last-ditch attack. See if he can do something useful with himself before he dies. But I'm not sure if he has it in him to kill that jet, even with the Devil Lance. Whoa-oh! I wonder if it'll say that the Devil Lance loves Ken. We'll find out. Yep, the Devil Lance hearts Ken. Devil Lance and Ken forever, carved into a tree somewhere. Ken leveled up, and he gained a little bit of defense. Too little too late, Ken. I'm not changing my mind. Oh man, what is this Demon Master doing? I kind of feel like the game just feels bad for me now. It's just doing the best it can to keep me from getting completely slaughtered right now. Well, you know, the Sword of Darkness might heart Bouffant, but Bouffant hearts Bolt level 2, so we're going to use that right now. Hopefully, we will be able to... Ah, no, it didn't kill the jet, it was just too magic resistant. That is too bad. Okay. Well, I feel like this is something I have to do. Because, let's think about this for a second. That will kill the Demon Master. And it'll kill that Minotaur. It needs to happen, folks. Dao will probably die in the process, but what a way to go. Going out in a blaze 3 of glory, so to speak. Awesome. And Dao levels up. A little bit of a defense increase, nice speed increase, decent hit point increase. Magic points increased by 2, that's welcome. And Blaze level 4, there we go. There it is. I need to check something real fast. Oh, I can't actually see that there. I don't even know why I was bothering. So there's really no way Musashi's going to survive this next turn, unless I run away with him. And that's not a good option, because that means that those Torch Eyes will overrun Bouffant. So I'm going to have to sacrifice him taking out one of these 2 Torch Eyes. I really didn't want to lose Musashi here, but there really isn't a whole lot of... there isn't really much of an alternative at this point. That Torch Eye has got to go. I really wish she had Bolt level 2 right now. That'd be fantastic. Let's see, that costs 8. Blaze level 2 costs 5. I think Blaze level 2 should be enough. I'm going to do a quick save state, just in case I miscalculated there. If I did, you will see me reloading in just a second. Yeah, okay, I miscalculated. Alright, so it's Bolt level 1 after all. Cool. That's fine. Bolt level 1 looks awesome anyway. And with its circuits overloaded, the torch eye turns around a whole bunch and explodes. Just like everything else in this world does. Yeah, there's Chris's ludicrously high defense coming into play. Awfully impressive stuff. And Kokichi's gonna take out this Demon Master. I almost hate to, because, frankly, Muddle level 3 is going to do exactly nothing. But... woohoo. See, that was the main thing, is I wanted... if anyone was going to take an attack from Chaos, I wanted it to be Kokichi, and... nicely done, Kokichi, if I may say. Nice dodging. My faith in you was completely justified. Jet's wasting an attack on Musashi. Interesting choice. I guess maybe the Jet just feels bad for Ken, and Mei is still asleep. And here goes Musashi, down for the count. Man, that's bad. But we can still pull this off, folks. All is not lost. You know, that phrasing always bothered me. All is not lost. That suggests that everything is not lost. When really, what you're trying to say is, not everything is lost. Right? It should be, not all is lost. That's really what you're trying to say when you say that. Whatever. I'm ranting. This has nothing to do with Shining Force at this point. I'm just going off on some grammatical rant. I apologize for that. We are here to play Shining Force, and watch me play Shining Force, and watch Dao get pulverized by a Minotaur. I was afraid that would happen. It's okay, though. Dao didn't have a whole lot left in her at that point. Alright, Ken. Go be a hero. Take out this torch eye for me. Oh, that was hilarious. I have never seen two people turn around a bunch and explode at the same time in this game before. That was hysterical. That, by the way, is one of the side effects of a cursed weapon, in case you were wondering, is sometimes it damages you a little when you attack with it. And Ken had just enough hit points left that it just straight up killed him. Man, that's hilarious. And Domingo levels up again, but no freeze level 3. Alright, Kokichi is doing okay, thanks to Chris. Chris could use a little bit of healing. And Bouffant's okay. Everyone who Gong could have conceivably saved in the last turn died first, so we're just going to console ourselves by healing Chris a little here. Oh, wait a minute, Gong has the power ring, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Who did I give that to? I'm gonna have to look into that. This Jet is so dead. This Jet is like the deadest any Jet has ever been. Pray to whatever god you have, Jet, because you're about to bite it. What? Ah! A cursed sword! Literally! And here's Domingo with a follow-up freeze level 2. Very nice. Very nice. And not too impressive. On balance, I gave that attack an A+. Alright, Henri, time for you to finish off 2 enemies at once. So we can focus down Chaos and teach him a valuable life lesson about not randomly attacking people while going scree, kill, kill over and over again. For the love of God, is May ever going to wake up? Not a good attack to take there, but I will say this. It could have been worse. Impressed that Kokichi was able to take that hit, frankly. I wasn't even sure if he would survive it. And a nice hit from him, too. He levels up. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Good defense increase, hit point increase. Much, much welcome. Let's see. So I'll move Court over here. Yeah, I'll move him over here. Because, one way or another, I don't really have enough guys to successfully box in Chaos at this point. So I might as well just... Ooh, very nice. I have to say, my guys are getting some great level ups in this battle. Which makes me feel better about the fact that I am not really giving them an opportunity to grind. I wish there was some sort of spell that would just wake someone up, because the fact that she's asleep right now is pretty bad. You know, now that I'm thinking about this... Now, let's see this for a second. What is Kokichi's defense right now? It's 26. I think I might actually be able to just move Chris next to him and cast Quick on him. And then maybe have Gong heal him, and then he'll be good to just stand next to Chaos for a couple turns. He'll certainly be able to take hits better, I'll tell you that. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I've made up my mind. Meanwhile, a little heal level 3 to bring him back up to something close to full, and we'll be good to go. Meanwhile, look how crazily fast those helicopter blades are spinning. That is what happens when you cast Quick on a steampunk helicopter, folks. Meanwhile, Bouffant is slowly getting chipped away at by this jet. But hopefully not for much longer. Oh, you're kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. This is why I don't like to use cursed items. I really shouldn't have equipped that. But you know what, folks? I was desperate. The battle was not going well, and I needed something to help myself out. I feel like I'm some sort of professional athlete talking about what made me decide to take steroids. It's almost kind of an analogy if you think about it. Maybe that's what they really meant to do with all these cursed items. One thing I will say is I will never stop being amused by that the item loves you pop-up message. That is pretty much the best. May, come on. This is just ridiculous now. There's no reason for you to be asleep that long. I'm starting to think she's faking it because she's afraid of fighting that giant robot. I wonder if Chris could attack this guy successfully. What is her attack? 40. This guy's defense? 35. Yeah, she wouldn't deal that much damage. If I soften him up just a little more, though, she might be able to do something. Unfortunately, she really doesn't have enough in her for more than a single heal 1 at this point. So I'm not going to be able to do anything magic-wise. But look at that. Look how much Quick helped out Kokichi there. The answer, a lot. Even so, I'm going to use a little heal level 1 on him. It never hurts. Okay, Bouffant. I'm just going to use the Sword of Light. And if you go numb again, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Sweet. Very good. So now there's nothing left on the battlefield but chaos. And I think Kokichi might be able to kill him this turn. Oh, no, because he regenerated health. Alright, time to knock him back down again. Woo-oo. Oh, come on! Wake up, May! This is important. Lives are on the line. So Domingo and Henri are now officially useless. Which means it's purely up to my bruisers here to take Chaos down. Incidentally, I think that might have brought him low enough that Chris can finish him off. If Chris kills Chaos, I'm going to laugh and laugh. Let's give it a shot. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh my god. Well, I can't top that, folks. We're just going to have to take a little break now and continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching that incredibly embarrassing display from me. I mostly enjoyed it, except for a few times during the battle. Anyway, that's it for this episode. That's all we have time for. I will see you all next time.